you need a little bit more power on your backhand volley, do you feel like it's just a little bit weak and just not getting it right? Guys, Coach Peter here. I'm just going to teach you one exercise to help you get more power and strength on your backhand one-handed volley. Very common mistake, especially for the intermediate players, beginner, intermediate. You can use this exercise to really strengthen your backhand volley. The problem is, it's common sense that you are always going to be weaker on the backhand of your arm, and the forehand is always going to be a bit stronger. Okay, so how do you strengthen it? I want to show you one. I'm going to show you one practical tip on the grip, and then one exercise that you can do to improve that. So if your backhand volley is weak, I want you to check your grip. If you are too much to Eastern, if you're going continental but you're slipping to Eastern, what's going to happen is it's going to be weak. Okay, there's no power here, guys. That's why you're feeling weak. I want you to go strong continental, very strong continental. And if you still feel weak, there's nothing wrong to even go a little bit more, slightly to full Western grip. Okay, so if you want to, in the beginning, to feel stronger on the backhand volley, try and get your hand a little bit behind your palm, a little bit behind the racket. It's gonna be a lot stronger like this. It's not the ideal grip, but just in the beginning to get stronger, okay? Then one of my other videos, you'll notice that if your left arm is not on the throat of the racket, it's gonna be weak. You're not strong enough to do this alone. You have to keep it on. The left hand has to stay on the throat of the racket, and it stays there all the way until contact point. If you let it go too soon, it's going to be weak. Okay, guys, so remember the grip. Okay, hand behind the racket, left hand on, it's going to be stronger. Then the exercise I want to show you, so you grab some balls. Okay, let me get 4 balls here. So it's a very basic exercise. So the reason why this works so much is because no one is hitting the ball at you, so there's no power behind the ball. You have to create your own power. So you find a pole. Very basic. You just feed yourself the ball and you try and punch. Try and hit the pole. The reason why it works so well is because if you start swinging to get power, you're never gonna get it. You have to keep your wrist stable to be able to get that pole. And because there's no power on the ball, it's going to strengthen your arm as well. So there, see how I'm stopping my wrist? You need placement, power. So you're trying to create your own power without missing the pole. So notice, if I try and swing to get more power, my chances of getting that pole is close to impossible. One more swing, very hard. If I get that pole with swinging, it's more luck than anything else. So strong punch, try and get that pole. You see how I'm stopping my strings? Do that a couple of times and you'll start to get the feel of what a backhand volley feels like, that it has enough power and placement at the same time. Remember, there's no point you have power without placement, and there's no point you have placement without enough power. Okay, guys, so use those the grip tip and this exercise. It works wonders. I got this exercise from one of my coaches when I was starting out, and it really did help my backhand volley. See you for my next video, guys. Please like, subscribe. I'm putting about 3 to 4 videos out a week to help you guys, whether it's beginner level or more advanced. And so stay locked into my account, and I'm really hoping this adds value to you guys.